Well everyone, it's now time for us to go and take a look at the Fitbit Versa 4 and compare it against the Fitbit Sense 2 and see how both of these particular Fitbits hold up and compare against each other. Now, there's a lot of similarities between these and there are a few differences between them as well, but at their core, they're basically pretty much the same exact type of Fitbit. The thing you have to remember is that the Fitbit Sense 2 is a little bit more expensive than the Fitbit Versa 4. So there could be some situations where you might be able to find sales or deals between them. But as of this point, the Fitbit Versa 4 is about $200-ish depending on the specific model you get. And the Fitbit Sense 2 is $300 to around $330. So it really just depends on which particular model you get. In my case, I bought the base models between both. So there's about a $100 difference between them for the most part. Now, number one, when it comes down to the design aspect between both, they are almost virtually identically the same type of design. So they have the same type of display, they have the same type of band structure for the most part, and they even have the same type of display, like it's 1.58-inch AMOLED display on the front. And I think that's a really nice thing going on between both. So from a design perspective, you're really not going to be missing out on either one of these, and they're both going to be holding up fairly well when it comes down to that side as well. Now, they are also water resistant up to 50 meters, so that's really nice if you're trying to go swimming. You have that type of capability there as well. Now, on top of that, when it comes down to it, when it comes down to their health tracking situation, that is where things start getting a little bit different. So obviously the Fitbit Versa 4 and the Fitbit Sense 2 can go through and they can track your workouts, track your exercises, everything like that. But the Fitbit Sense 2 brings a little bit more capability. Number one, it brings this electrodermal activity sensor inside of it. This can actually kind of have you, manage your stress a little bit. They can track your stress management within the Fitbit. That is something that the Fitbit Versa 4 does not have. Also, you can do an ECG with the Fitbit Sense 2. This is a way for you to detect signs of atrial fibrillary. This is a way to detect signs of any heart issues that you may have, and that in and of itself is another very, very big change that you have within it. There's also a few more capabilities, like you have the body response sensor, and apparently from what everyone is saying, it's better suited for those people who want to go ahead and get a little bit more access for their health. So if you're a little bit more health conscious and if you want to spend a little bit more money, the Fitbit Sense 2 does make a little bit more sense for kind of gaining that capability there. They also both support Amazon Alexa and they both support Google Assistant, so you can kind of go down that direction too if you really want to. And that is a really nice thing going on between both. One of the biggest advantages for both these though, because there's a lot more similarities than differences, they both support the same types of devices, so iPhones and Androids. They both support quick charging, and they both get up to 6 days of battery life on a full charge. This is a very crazy thing to have between both. Like having that big massive charge, improvement there is something that's super cool. And I myself, I'm a massive fan of it without a doubt. So when it comes down to both these devices, what I probably will tell you is that I'm a big fan of both these. I think they're very good devices, and I think these two Fitbits are better than not having any devices at all, right? I'm a big, fan of smartwatches in general. I think they're really, really cool. And you're going to be getting that type of improvement on both these. But I probably would say, if you have more money, go for the Fitbit Sense 2. But even better than both these watches, I would probably recommend either buying a Google Pixel Watch 3 or an Apple Watch Series 10 or an Apple Watch SE2. Those devices are going to be better for the majority of people rather than buying either one of these in my personal opinion. So from that side, that kind of covers it up there for the most part. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.